Hello. We're back to the ethSafari edition. I'm here with Francesco from MetaMask. I'll let him introduce himself. Then you tell us how you're enjoying your ethSafari so far, and what do you expect in the Safari?
What's up, family? So here's Francesco Andreoli. I'm part of like the development community team at Consensys. Obviously, part of Consensys family is MetaMask, where everybody know it, but also like products like Linea, our late mainnet ZK EVM. You have Infura, and other cool stuff going around. And I'm super excited. We are right now in the Blocktrain. Yesterday we did a builder night. It's one of the series of product agnostic, no shilling, and focused on vertical, like technical vertical builders. And we're super excited to be here. I'm super impressed about this Blocktrain. Like everybody literally is around speaking about blockchain infrastructure and payments, and there is so much energy. So I'm really looking forward to the conference itself.
I'm also looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to what Consensys is bringing to the ethSafari event. So could you please talk about what we should expect from you and your team probably?
Yeah, no, of course. So we finish up. Today on yesterday was the submission for the hackathon. So and we had different bounties, right? Obviously, we had the MetaMask like snaps and SDK, and we had also some Linea bounties. So people that want to deploy their dApps, they can do it on Linea. So that was the hackathon, the virtual hackathon. I'm excited in those days to also do the judging, and then during like the ethSafari itself, we will do different workshops. One workshop where will be around MetaMask snaps and permissionless innovation. So everybody out there, everybody in the community, every builder out there can build third-party extension of what MetaMask is today. Like think about like non-EVM compatible snap, think about notification snap, think about transaction inside snaps, meaning you can give more instruments to the user to know what transaction they're doing. And then the other workshop will be around Linea and how to build on a ZK EVM rollup. So we will go through like the landscape, what is a ZK EVM, what is the difference between optimistic and ZK EVM rollups. We'll basically like give a clear landscape structure around layer 2s, and then we will go through a little bit like what is Linea, and then we will deploy our first dApp on a layer 2 called Linea. And just a big background for all the people that don't know, Linea is a ZK VM, and basically like during ECC we went fully mainnet, and it's just very exciting because a lot of people right now are deploying also on Linea. And on the MetaMask side we have different developer tooling ranging from SDK to like snaps to the APIs, and obviously like snaps is what excites me the most. Actually last week we launched officially for the users, so snaps are on production today, so you can go in this snaps directory and add your snaps on top of your MetaMask, and think about you want to do a BTC transaction. Before was not possible. Now you can add your BTC snap and you can do transaction on BTC directly on MetaMask, and this is super exciting. So I want to bring definitely all those workshops on the table. I want to network with all the builders around the continent, because I feel like ethSafari is one of the main hub, especially because last year I was there just virtually, and it's just a dream coming through, and sharing all this information with local builders and international builders is definitely an amazing opportunity.
I'm actually perplexed by all the stuff that you're doing on the blockchain technology. We definitely cannot exhaust all of them, but I'm just super curious about just one of them, the MetaMask snaps. Could you probably take a brief moment and just talk about what is MetaMask snaps, because you've said now you can add something like BTC transactions on the MetaMask.
Yes, 100%. I'm super also excited about Snap. So basically, to give a context, right? Like we have, right now in the past years, we always get so many feedbacks and so many today, I think there are more than 1,000 open PRs issues in our repo, right? And we cannot keep up with this innovation. Like we are a limited team number, right? And that's where we kind of find a way how to kind of have this permissionless innovation, and having a developer around all our community to build extension on top of what MetaMask is today, right? So there were people coming with saying, hey, I want to add my non-EVM chain access to MetaMask, and they build this from BTC Snap to Solana Snap to Cosmos Snap, right? And this is super exciting. Even layer 2 like Starknet, they build this Starknet Snap is built by a strong developer developer team, and it's great right now that you can actually do like Starknet transaction on top of what MetaMask is today. And these are like the known EVM compatible snaps. And then you have other two big categories that are right now in this public open beta directory that actually user can use on their production MetaMask. And the second category is all about notifications. So basically you can literally install this snap, and if you're like a gamer users that you're building your, or you're just using your game dApps, right now you can get notified if specific transactions are happening, and this is very interesting. And then the third one is all about transaction insights. We are all about educating much more users and giving more like points to see if they are getting exposed, because MetaMask is all about self-custody and owning your information, understanding how you're interacting with what. And basically with this, adding those transaction insight snaps, you are able to see if you're interacting with malicious contracts, if you're like there are some transactions that are not, they are kind of being flagged. And I think this is super important. Giving more entry points for you user to kind of having more consciousness decision around what transaction you're doing, but also which website or dApps you're interacting with. So these are like the snaps three category in a nutshell, but we are very excited about so many other use cases. Like everybody's talking around account abstraction right now. You can start building snaps around account recovery. You can build snaps around gasless transaction, and just making the user onboarding much easier, so that you don't need to go through like a secret recovery phrase onboarding. And the sky here is the limit, and I'm really looking forward to more third-party community build snaps, because we don't own those snaps. Those are third-party community developers, and it's very exciting because right now, since we launched actually officially on production, we get a lot of requests of new snaps that we never thought about those use cases, and this is where it's all about, like permissionless innovation at its best.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the amazing technology, the Snaps technology that you talked about, and I'm looking forward to having this conversation even more in Kilifi, where the ethSafari event is going to take place. It's a pretty large topic that we can't exhaust. This is just snaps, yeah, snippets, yeah, yeah. This is just a snippet of what we should expect from Francesco and his team at MetaMask, and the amazing work they are trying to do to onboard everyone on the blockchain technology. And he has talked about account abstraction, which I think really it's a game changer, because most people shy away from blockchain because of the technical terms. So account abstractions will kind of demystify, or rather simplify, the whole owning of wallets and stuff, and MetaMask are doing an amazing job on that. And I'm amazed that you've also included that, and I'm also looking forward to probably learning on how to add my own snaps. Yeah, thank you so much. And just probably a last, where can probably someone follow your works, you and your team? Yeah, your social media handles.
Yeah, no, for sure. So on Snap side, or general MetaMask developer tooling, there is the MetaMask Dev. For Linea, if you're deploying on zkVM, definitely check out the Linea build handle on X, the X Twitter. And for just DMing, you can just DM me Francesco Swiss, or you can just come to see like those workshop. I'm super happy also to, and I think also like recording of those workshop and talks will be happening. So it's just great. But feel free always to DM, and we will also organize more of these builder nights, those kind of ecosystem initiatives. And if you are in a city and you will see these builder nights, really DM and come join us. I think we're very open to any feedbacks from both the community and also having this active community. I'm very, very excited about this. Is all Web3 around collaboration, feedbacks, and growing all together.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for taking this time to share with us. I look forward to inviting you to future podcast. Will you be there?
Yeah, of course. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, thank you so much. Have a nice trip and enjoy your safari.
Thank you so much. Looking forward. Bye-bye.
Bye.